good luck.
I gotta.
Did it not save?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
assume not.
I think you know what I play anyway.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
redo this whole
it's
thing.
okay.
Yeah, but I do
I'll be
what
watching.
what you play too, man.
No, I'm playing different today.
Oh, I didn't watch you anyway. Black Dragon?
Yep.
Oh, so I sold my BW stuff.
Virtual world.
Oh, did you?
Did you?
Yeah.
To whom?
Just the store.
Oh.
Okay.
Galaxy was giving me like 80% off.
You even had that. Yeah, that's fine.
Did you get rid of the Nyan Nyans too?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
No,
everything.
I just got rid of the Lulu.
I hope so.
Okay. I need Nyan Nyan. I don't have any.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot.
Yeah, I just need 3 Nyan Nyan. That was the only card that Fusion didn't have in stock that I couldn't buy off them
Yeah.
for free.
Good, don't worry.
What happened here?
Can you see my Spanish file?
Oh, one sec.
Yeah, I could see everything, bro. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. Just if you need to check anything, just let me know. Especially
No, you're good. Yeah, that's fine.
Link
We're not
that
even.
is really hot.
to Romulus. Romulus chaining to 1, Black Dragon chaining 2.
Romulus.
Regulars, 25.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
It's like, I'm just gonna try
Dragon, fetch me White Dragon. Romulus
exiting Discord and going back in to see if
is
my stream OBS like recognizes
Behind
it.
already. No?
Oh, I got.
I don't even know what happened
Yeah,
actually.
I know. You're good.
That's weird.
Spanish.
Yeah, that was
What's
really
up?
weird.
Special summon White Dragon.
Jordan, you
Yeah.
should fix Armory Arms price
Black Dragon.
in the buy list.
Oh yeah, you had like a list going for me. I wasn't paying attention.
just
Let me
do-
finish this set. Let me get up a notepad.
There we go.
Just do one to the bottom.
Armory arm, and there was another
Take
one.
so long.
Thought Ruler Archfiend.
Black to the bottom.
And
A lot of these goat format cards,
Diamond Crab King.
Elf.
legacy cards.
L.
Effect of White Dragon.
So I know legacy
Yeah.
cards. Diamond Crab King just went up for no reason. Like,
There's another
legitimately, nobody can understand.
What is that?
Like, legitimately, nobody knows why it went up.
Move Elf.
Oh, what was the
Really?
other card that you mentioned? Because I remember you mentioned Armory Arm, but there was like another one. Oh, Starving Venom, right?
Yeah, Starving Venom's like $50 for the Einov.
That's Starving
Of course
Venom.
Broker.
Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
It's-
Oh,
it's-
Um,
Specifically,
getting
no,
it.
that's
That's fine too.
uh,
Another secret.
I forgot what it's called.
Add a revenue.
Yeah, and then like and Thought Ruler Archfiend from Duelist Genesis. Like the level 8 synchro.
So Starving Venom Fusion Dragon from
Yeah, you're good, you're
Enov,
good.
first ed is $50.
It's around 50. I think it was like 45 and going up. And then the Unlimb
Absoluter, get you
is
Rocket
still it's
Tracer,
creeping
Tracer,
towards
get you
40, I believe.
Rocket.
I'm staring at a $50 card in my binder then. Sweet.
Yeah, I got mine for $10. It was great.
What's that?
I got mine for $10 at Galaxy.
Yeah, exactly. I got mine for dirt cheap. And I was looking for Super Poly targets. And I was playing with Ultimate Super Poly in it.
Yeah.
I think that's all that I checked. Like that's all that I noticed because I was just trying to find things to trade in.
Black Dragon and Striker.
No, I'm trying to keep up with it all, and it's so hard.
Special summon revenue and attempt to
I
Yeah,
missed-
so the only
Let me
unlimited
attempt to use its effect.
on TCG player near mint
okay.
is $39.
They do have Nibiru.
Or it starts at $39 and then goes up. And then the first ed
Your right hand
is a light play at 44.
Yeah.
Second one. Thank you. I don't believe I normal summoned yet, right?
Cute.
No, you did it. You started with Guard Dragon. God.
I have not normal summoned. That's right.
Property.
Thank you.
No, that's the wrong
Big
one.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Yeah, to the returning viewers, sorry about that.
So we have 4
Randomly,
cards left in
my
hand after
OBS
summoning,
just turned
Lemony?
itself off.
Yes.
Okay, you're good. And one of them's Tracer.
Go into
Uh-huh.
I'm just over here trying to get comfy under a blanket.
And I'm going to move on the tracer.
Okay.
I'm going to
Well, it looks like Dragon Link is doing
Okay.
Dragon Link things.
Yeah.
destroy. And special summon recharge.
Yeah, Rafi's camera angle's bothering me.
Anything else summon?
Like it's usually
good.
fine. I don't know why
Alright, thank you.
it's like this today.
It's just slightly,
Mhm.
it's off center and it's bothering me so
Savage,
much.
effect.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nib.
time you're gonna deal with here, man.
Not sure what's going on in there.
Oh, he just got Nibiru'd.
Oh, Nibiru.
Just in the middle.
Defense or attack?
Like it's a
How
big
much is the
token.
attack?
But
Yeah.
Attack 3000, defense.
But like,
Actually, no, it's only
dinos
3K.
don't care.
2,500 defense.
Alright,
you know.
effect.
No, Dino does not care. Like
Yeah,
if
you're
if Link can't produce
1 second.
Something.
anything on his board, he's likely gonna die.
Yeah.
Like he
Considering
still has
dinos-
3.
Well, dinos kill through the full Dragon Link board, no?
So 3 cards in here, right?
They can.
Yeah.
Well, like-
Yes, correct. Yes, you ripped one with Levineer.
So like the line of play maybe I can see from Ling right now is maybe trying to get
20% chance
out
of hitting it.
maybe a Protar. Actually,
I'm
not
sorry,
even
I'm gonna
Protar
have to think
helps
about
that
that.
much.
Yeah, it's all good. No, you're good.
No.
Like maybe safer because he has a.
You're good. You're
I
good.
wasn't really paying attention. He has a. I know he has a Levineer in his grave. I don't know if he summoned it this turn or not. But if
I
he
didn't
had
draw
it,
that
you
well,
might
but
want to
we'll
go
see.
into like safer dragon to try to get it back.
That is pretty
Yeah, maybe. Like that might be the
So he
play.
can, yeah, so he can get back his Levineer. Maybe hit something out of
Which one?
Rafi's hand.
Heretic Seal Spear.
To summon him?
Yeah, summon him is not one of the
No.
I honestly should have been paying more attention.
But
Like
you're
I don't know
welcome
what
to that.
other extenders he's used already,
You are right.
but like judging by his graveyard and by like the point when Nibiru landed, he would have been towards the end of the combo anyways. So I don't know how much left he has.
True.
Yeah, you're right. That hurts. That is a strong.
I was like, fuck it. You know what? If he hits it, he hits it. Fuck it, right?
That's a good one. Yeah, that was really good. Okay.
Speaking of Rafi, he sold me my 3rd Super Poly ulti,
Another
so
Nice.
thank you to him.
Yeah, that's good.
Got a playset of that now. One of them's French.
French. Kind of. It still
Yeah,
kind
I-
of trips me up that English is the collector's item
good.
now.
Yeah, I know it's weird.
Yeah. 'Cause you're used to like German or like.
No, I remember German. Like I used to have a whole bunch of like CP and TP German supers,
Okay.
and like that was the jam way back in the day.
Yeah.
I had like a CP
Yeah.
Book of, I had a German CP Book of Moon and German TP Compulses.
Mhm.
I know Jordan has this whole like French deck. Oh, there's the Safer. Use the Safer.
Safer.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Red MD effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he hadn't used Red Med before, so he got the
Okay,
Red Med.
so he.
Okay.
I think he can still set up a board then. Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's not gonna be a great board. Like they only play one Warlord Savage, so like
Yeah.
3 cards in here.
'Cause
and how-
why would you?
oh, it looks like yeah, it looks like he's descending
Yeah,
on
you
one
have
set.
summon decks though. I went.
2 monsters in defense.
Just do.
Like that's so.
Two.
If that's
two to
all
the
he's
bottom,
ending on, that's so vulnerable.
Can you just do 3?
That's true.
for sure.
Like maybe that's a tidying set, so he can bounce 1 card.
Alright. Alright, take my card.
But like
Alright.
logically,
So the tokens has
Rafi
25
can
again,
try
right?
to go into
And
like
then red
depending
MD
on
is
obviously what
0,
his
0,
hand is, he can try to go into like a Logia
Yes, 0, 0.
initially,
and then Absol
prevent
is how
that,
much?
go for the UCT afterwards.
And
Yeah.
One set, and then 3 cards in hand. I
Like
know
just
2 of them, right?
completely
I
wipe
know,
his board in.
And,
I think Link's follow up is like he has the Levineer and
So
the
1 unknown.
oh he has
Okay,
the boot sector launch,
perfect.
which will like
Mhm.
if Rafi doesn't kill him, might get him back in. But like UCT is just
Wanna
such a
show you what I
strong
got?
card, even as like
You want me to show you what I
even as a disruption card.
Activate
It's so
Terraform?
powerful.
Wow.
It is like
Go ahead. You are really not playing
There's the
that.
terraforming.
No, not today.
So like,
I'm playing the opposite.
as long as Rafi has the Oviraptor, like this, it's gonna be so
I
strong.
like it. My first
like
day
that-
playing it. I'm a dino virgin.
Just that Lost World's gonna turn off a tidy.
So
Oh yeah,
we're-
that's true.
We're getting through it. We're getting by.
He needs like, yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
realistically, there's
I'm
nothing
gonna
much
go
you can
activate
do
Lost World.
after Lost World hits, right?
No.
Ovi. Chainlink 1.
he has the
Ovi, Chainlink 2,
Oviraptor.
Lost World.
Yeah.
Oh, Chainlink 3 tiding.
Yeah.
Target,
And, like-
Yeah, he went tidying. Oh,
Missed.
actually, let me re-tidy.
Oh,
really.
he has the mask.
And he has the mask. Oh my god.
Oh,
Alright.
the classic.
No, I think it
Have
has to
you
resolve,
read
right? So it's
Oviraptor?
possible, so I
Have
think
you
it
read
will.
Miscellaneous Swords?
I think it will.
I remember.
Or in the
Yeah.
area, return them to the end. No, it resolves.
You
I
know,
legitimately like
it-
watching Rafi's games though. Like,
yours is
But this one will stay, right?
I
just need this to
remember-
stay.
This one was the yes.
Alright, that's fine.
Rafi, when he started to play the
And
game
then,
initially,
so
was
I will
back
do-
in like
oh, yeah, you get a
Warmail and
token?
Fire Fist format. And like, he was just a kid back then.
Hmm.
So like,
What do you want to put it?
Just under there, yeah.
so
Under
I
the
would
monster
just
zone.
tool him
then
every
I'll
single
do
time we
OE.
played. But now like he's turned into such a great player.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
He's also pretty chill, dude. From
Pretty sick.
all my interactions with him, like
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time
No,
I
he's-
talk to,
Searches
every time I play
any
against him, it's
dino?
pretty, like you know,
Is it-
we usually
Yeah.
have a pretty
What
good
do I
time with
banish?
that.
No, I summoned Ovi.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
Doesn't take L
Yeah,
too
no, this is
seriously or
sometime.
like
No.
like too
Sometimes,
harshly.
No.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
thinking. Is it any
He's-
dino?
it's-
Is it any dino?
It's very
Really?
refreshing to see a player like him
dino.
because
I'll just search
he
baby.
does what a lot of he covers what I think is a weakness of a lot of
then
other
I will
players
do
where they don't learn
miss.
from their losses.
Mhm.
So like if Rafi, I've seen when Rafi loses,
Archo.
like he'll go over that game meticulously to
Archo
figure out what he could have done differently.
Baby.
And
Like,
they'll spend
obviously-
I've seen him spend 20 minutes.
Double pill and then baby
Like,
effect.
yeah, I've seen him spend like 20 minutes
Summon.
just discussing one turn with Cody and what he could have done differently in that turn.
Let me see what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure what
That guy just showed me
Ling
a
was
combo
targeting
now.
with that tidying, but if it was one of the dinosaurs, he
I
couldn't.
think here I get freaking. So I get to
Does
summon.
Lost World specifically say
You know, what, I'll go summon
token?
this guy here.
the opponent has a
Oh,
token?
Where is
you're
or
right. I don't think he had a
Lord
token
on?
yet.
I think that's what he said.
He didn't have the Lost World token.
That's.
Oh no,
lucky.
it should be. It should just be any token.
Is any token? Okay, so then he would have
And
to
then,
bounce the Lost
so
World.
I think Ovi
That
can
point.
destroy a.
Yeah,
Let me
it
just
would have had to
look.
been the Lost
Since
Worlds.
Ovi can destroy. So target one level 4 other lower monster. Dinosaur.
Yeah, like that
and
type.
destroy it, then
Well,
summon
if
one
Rafi
dinosaur.
used the Misk,
Can I summon the
Yeah.
same one
Then-
I pop or?
he,
he was
don't
obviously
think so.
targeting a
I think it has to be
monster.
a different one.
yeah.
So,
You know, at
He
that
shouldn't
point,
have
it's
been able to.
yeah.
Yeah,
Neither player can target
like it's moot, but still.
No, it says when you're.
Yeah, except the game state, but still.
Oh, I can only target
Yeah.
tokens.
So what should have happened was
Is that the second lost one?
targeting Lost World as opposed to one of the monsters. And like, if I was Rafi, I probably still would have pitched the Misk anyways, just because you want.
Yeah,
to.
that's-
Oh, I have.
Fair.
It's a mandatory, but so I have to target.
But
It's
yeah,
It's free as state, bro.
the board should be slightly
what?
different than what it is now, but it's too late for that.
I'll just pop this one. Fuck, I don't know. That's the play I had in
I don't
mind.
think you can.
I can't pop this one?
I don't think you can pop your own dino because it targets, right? Does it target? Let me
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Eh? I don't know actually.
Yeah, I gotta check.
Yeah, it says target. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's not a lot
Oh yeah,
of
you can target one
Fake
other.
Link
Yes,
can do at
correct.
this moment.
Hmm.
He's very likely either going to be put
wasn't the
very
right
close to
thing.
death,
Yeah.
die, or like be put in a spot that he can't come back from.
I don't know, do dinos even run
Yeah, it targets. So the
sword
block
anymore?
prevents you from targeting.
Which one?
That's the
Oral
thing,
sword.
eh?
I don't think they even need the Brawl
So,
Sword. Because,
uh,
like,
opponent controls, they cannot target.
let's say he
monsters
gets a
on the-
UCT off of Double Evil Pill.
No, it says prevent.
That's going to be
you, right?
3k damage off of just
Yeah.
these three
It just
monsters in
prevents you from-
defense.
Yeah, it just. It just
Another
says
3K
while,
from the
while your
Nibiru.
opponent controls a token,
And
they
then,
cannot target
based on his
monsters
board,
on the field with
It
card effects
should be
except
pretty
tokens.
easy for Rafi to get another level 4 on field. and then he can make a Loggear and
Yeah,
Delta
yeah,
and just
no,
finish
I was
with that.
double checking. Okay, we are
I still lost
very good.
2,000 damage.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
had to double
Yeah,
check,
no,
okay?
no, we're good, okay.
Okay, so
Actually, wait, there's a loss
we
roll
will
on the
do
field.
this,
Mhm.
That changes it a little bit,
Radon will summon me. I think.
but not that much. He should still. I think he
guess I
should
can
still be
summon
able
a
to have
free
game.
body here, right?
I think so.
No, I'll go follow up.
Because like no, again, there's gonna be 3k off of the UCT, 25 off of Nibiru, so that's 55.
So he just needs to do 25 and
Another 25 damage, and between like
Into
oh yeah, actually he
Synchro.
so he just does this right, and he goes evil because Animator Darkosaur did evil pill.
Yep.
You just keep the 2 dinos on board, and that's 3,600 damage.
there you go.
Just chilling.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
this
so
is
that
just
should be
what
game.
dinos do.
Yeah, no, it's there's a reason why like every format, or at the start of every format, I'm scared of dinosaurs.
They're just
I'm always gonna be
so
scared.
powerful.
Unless they hit Misk, I'm always gonna be
I don't
afraid
know
of
if you have
dinosaurs.
zero.
Yeah, they're just a
Honestly,
threat.
So this
That
is
card
gonna
probably
be,
should go.
so this is gonna be 3k.
Oh no, it should.
3K.
Like
It's
it summons from the deck, plus gives protection to like let you fully combo off in your deck.
yeah.
Yes.
Like the summon from. It's kind of wild to say the
Okay, so
summon
it's gonna
from
be
deck's
safe.
not even the best part.
I was gonna make.
Like,
Dolka.
If
And
it
it's
had
a summon
just-
from deck.
yeah, like if it
Enter
had
Balface.
oh
Yeah.
Oh,
He made the
I'll
Dolka.
attack. Absol UCT
he
effect.
missed game.
Yeah, you
That's
got it.
unfortunate.
20, he needs 25, right? Dolka goes down to what?
Oh, he just Ling just scooped.
Ninja Scoop. I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, with
Dolka-
his hand, he can't play through Dolka anyways, right?
No.
He can't play through Dolka UCT.
We think you thought I told you I wasn't playing.
The Dolka would have been at 1800,
18 and
Wait,
security
what
guard
is
is
this?
at
I'm
like
playing
0
Dragon
attack
Link.
basically.
Yeah, I thought you were
500.
500?
Joking?
Under.
Yeah, so he would have been
Man,
short.
I don't lie like that.
Okay.
He would have been short 200 damage.
Ooh,
That was a crazy OTK then.
And like we know the
sick.
dino
Yeah,
yeah, dinos with their what
That
they
was a
have
20%
essentially
chance of hitting
6
that. I risked it
free
all. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If he hits it, he
free
hits it.
anti-disruption
I lose.
board break cards.
That was a really good one.
Yes. They have a lot. Like, it's a deck that, like, when you get to play a deck that is just so unafraid of going second in any in any format, like, that's how you know when the deck is strong. That's how I'm always going to be afraid of having to play against a Dino player in any sort of, like, large scale tournament.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know I can beat it, but at the same time, it's dinosaurs, and if they open well enough, there's literally nothing you can do. They will kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
Very, actually, very disappointed. I don't know when I'm going to be able to use the multi constructs I'm getting in a tournament.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try and make time to enter an event.
Let's do that April 18th, Card Brawlers one.
I can't.
Unfortunate.
The April 17th tournament is like we have the one going April 17th for Fusion, and to take up the entire weekend away from my wife would not be okay.
Fair.
I do not want to do that to her. So, man, we go through so many shittle schisms. It's insane.
Oh.
Did you just buy your
I mean,
this
I
set?
still need one more.
No, this is my brother's deck.
It's-
My brother
I-
has everything, man. My brother has Shaddoll, Invoke Dogmatica. My brother has Dino. He has.
I still have to figure out what I'm getting for mine from
So I'm just borrowing his stuff.
Mark?
Waiting for this year's
Mark.
Schism.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
they're gonna
just
be
a
nice.
really good card, right?
Now they're gonna shut
Oh, that card's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schism is like
but you have to
everything you
have
want in
Invoke
a
there.
shitall card.
Definitely.
The fact that, like,
Yeah,
I
you
can
don't,
play
but man,
Winda
having that
in so
engine,
many decks
that
now,
one card
as long as I'm
Alistair,
playing
fucking
Ninja or
crazy.
Servant.
that's what you like get off of Nadir serving, basically, right?
Yeah, so like the whole thing with it is like you just go to Deer Server and dump App Cologne, get Ecclesia, then App Cologne in itself. Like as long as you have another card to discard,
You can do half
is your
and
schism.
5.
And then as long as you can put a dark
No,
in
just
the
do
grave
5.
or on the field, you have a window.
The show. Show.
Or even like Schism with, or like you search Maximus. That's a schism by it, or that's a schism, like that's a window again by itself.
I know, like, actually, what's your thoughts on Maximus? Because when we were talking about it, legit, our consensus was it's a deck where it's a card where if Dogmatica is popular, card's not good. But if Dogmatica is bad, then the card's really good.
Yes, that's essentially it. Like if everyone's playing Dogmatica,
Gamma and Nibiru.
everyone
I don't
has
have
targets
that.
in their extra
You're
deck
good.
that they want to put in the grave.
Or if I guess dolls are good, because then
Yeah.
what's even the point?
Yeah, because then I'm just gonna dump App Cologne and something else.
Like,
So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it's like you. It's
I had
like you
something
said.
on
It's
standby, but
one of those things
yeah,
where
sorry, we were talking.
if it's not, it's good
Yeah,
when it's not
standby.
popular.
yeah.
Because like playing it right now with how
Yeah,
many
yeah,
people
no,
are
no,
playing
no.
Dogmatica is almost suicide because as soon
Yeah,
as
you-
you play
no,
your
you
opponents
just
stopping like
retire,
Titan Clouds,
stop
App
retire.
Clones, or Entices, like either wrecking your field or gaining obscene amounts of advantage over you.
Yeah. Like, here's my problem with Dogmatica is I think as long as the Maximus is relevant, I think Dogmatica is an engine that's just not gonna be irrelevant.
As long as there's good extra deck monsters to put in the grave, Dogmatica is always going to be a
You
fantastic.
can take it back, bro. Because I said it in standby.
And that's
you don't
just
have to commit that
dolls.
something.
Basically, it's
Well, it's
No,
like,
you sure, bro? I'm
like
okay
you have
with
things
it.
like
I'm
okay with
you
it.
have
Yeah, 'cause
Antis, you
this
have
isn't
Cat,
standard.
like you have all these like newer archetypes that just came out, like
You're good.
yeah.
That's fine.
Dogmatica.
You're good.
You
You're good, bro. You're
have
good.
Spriggan,
That's
Tri-Brigade. They have monsters that want to go to
Yeah.
the grave, so you can search
Yeah.
out.
They have
You're good.
yeah.
Don't worry.
their
Titanic
cards.
Clan, they're the fusion dragon they send to search, right?
Striker Dragon no effect, but
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
thing from my hand has
Wow.
I'll play some of
Why
these.
is that card so good?
And like the fact that it's a engine that doesn't require you to like use a
Right.
normal summon just like makes it even better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
Like, yeah, no, the Dogmatica engine in itself is so strong, and it's not even like the Dogmatica cards that are that powerful. Like, don't get me wrong, Punishment, Obscene card. That card's
not cool,
super
okay?
strong. It's Nadir Servant. Because Nadir
Just
Servant in
Punishment,
itself
very good.
is netting you so much advantage just off of
Yeah, you're good.
you're searching a card, plus you're dumping a card that's going to get you more advantage. So like Nadir is going to be like in most instances a +2.
Weird.
Oh.
Okay. I don't understand some of these things sometimes, but okay.
What?
When we don't have a buy price for a card, and yet it's
Okay.
worth something.
oh yeah,
You-
you have
You don't have the buy price for DP Armory Arm.
Yeah, I already fixed it.
Okay, cool.
We do
Targeting
now.
silver? Yeah, that's fine.
that is a bit of an issue sometimes where but, like you have a price for something, but then it's,
Help
I know
me.
Jordan's working very hard on trying to like
yeah.
get all the prices up to date because like before Jordan was even there I always had so many issues with Fusion's kind of trade-in list,
Mhm.
and then it didn't help that they don't have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh guys.
That's
Like
fine.
I couldn't go in to try to trade stuff in and then talk to somebody about trading in a card that wasn't on the buy list.
Yeah, and it's just the conversation's difficult if the other person isn't a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it's hard to explain to somebody who's like, oh, well,
Holy cannoli.
every single copy of Dark Magician Girl is expensive, so you should take this in because you don't have any. But they go, well, it's common. No one's
fuck.
gonna buy it.
You cannot
Like,
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
common, but it's Dark
Holy.
Magician Girl. It's
It's-
a couple of bucks.
Alright.
it's the cheapest one. This is the one people are gonna want to buy.
You can just do half.
And
yeah, just
I
do
know someone who was collecting every copy,
half. Okay, so how much attack
every,
is
like-
Grego again?
every printing of
anything.
Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, it's just
She
0
does
0,
not
right?
play Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's just 0 0 right now, correct?
No,
It's-
no, no. It's
it's-
Okay.
Just because it's Dark Magician Girl.
So how much-
Oh,
People
yeah.
like Dark Magician Girl.
Oh yeah, you have to read.
No, dude, I have
Is that what
I
it
have a
is?
page of full art scissors
Yeah.
because I like scissors.
Okay.
I don't play Pokemon.
But like specifically Dark Magician Girl, right?
It's
She's
fine.
a
Yeah.
kind of a weeb cultural icon.
I
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like why
I didn't
every
go
copy
through
of
the
Blue Eyes is like a couple of bucks.
Draw for turn.
So White Eye Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon,
But can't special
Dark
summon.
Magician, Dark Magician Girl.
Oh yeah,
They're always gonna be worth like $5 or more.
Yeah, they're all worth something.
I'll do. Okay.
Feels bad
I'll do MST
because
the back row.
I missed out on a dinner with my
Yeah.
mom, so she just brought some in here because I'm streaming.
Oh,
Winning.
I'm going to banish Nocturnation from the graveyard.
Mhm.
Negate activate.
Wow, Nocto's pretty strong.
Oh, that feels
Got
good.
his card, right? Why you have MST,
Wow.
man? Why do you have MST?
Cause I'll tell you after.
MST.
Gosh. You got.
Rafty's playing MST.
That's
What?
kinda wild, not gonna
Grego
lie.
beatdown is gonna go down. Can you special summon too, or
Oh, there's a
Neither.
Kawaki Mirror Drago on the board. Oh my god.
ah? Okay.
I don't know how
After?
good that is though.
Yeah. I have
Prevent
nothing.
special summoning, right? So
It prevents the special summon of light and dark monsters.
You're good.
light and dark. It stops
You
UCT.
choose to
It stops UCT, but like that's not gonna stop a log. It's not
I
gonna
have
stop a
nothing.
Dolga. It's not gonna stop like a large amount of the extra.
um,
Or it's also a decent amount of the extra deck.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing anyway. Like my draws
But,
are
like,
pretty.
It doesn't really stop if you're just running it over.
It stops with Animadorn Darkosaur. Oh, it has a Radix Seal protecting it.
Yeah.
is- Man, it's hard. I don't want to do that.
I'm assuming the LP is just you're just gonna tribute the LP to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that will bounce back my Grego.
Okay. That's
And
fine.
Fierce attacking the graveyard.
Can you OTK me next turn?
I don't know. Wait,
Of course
what?
I can, even if
Okay,
you have Nibiru, by the way.
No, that's fine. Okay, we'll go game 3. I just don't want to waste time.
What just happened?
Okay then.
No, damn.
You are not expecting that, I feel.
No, I didn't expect. I mean, I can play through it, but I have nothing anyway. Like I had nothing there.
Oh my god. Game 3. I'm scared of game 3 actually.
What was I
Why?
gonna even like?
I don't know what to
say?
do.
Can't remember. Oh no, I was about to say
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So you know how like Cody goes into a deep dive with his deck building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done. When Strikers came out, I actually was doing that too.
No,
No?
no.
Yeah,
It's not a bad thing to do, man.
Yeah,
No, I
I
had
think
no
I
headshot.
actually used like I've done that with muskets too, but
That was-
I
that was
like
honestly-
start going through the probability calculator,
Nope.
just like
Wow.
to calculate the exact like how
Dude, I was like-
likely I am to open like
Really?
by starters,
I don't remember
or, like,
the first
combination
time
of hands.
again. So he just
What?
yeah, and
I
I was
don't
running
do it
MST
that-
in that list to pop, because what it does is it gives you a combination of a hand where you can pop your own heal
You
spell
know,
to summon
you know
Ray.
who also forgot to attack? Tack.
Oh yeah, no,
passed-
that was a pretty
I
common
passed
thing
game.
though.
Game
MST
one.
and Striker.
I'm like, he's like,
Yeah, you
go
did that
first.
just for
oh,
that.
no, game
which
2.
was
He's
really-
like, you can go first, right?
which I thought was pretty fun.
I'm like, okay, draw,
Yeah, because like
That
it
one.
loads your graveyard with a
main
spell.
phase, and phase, right? He's like,
Plus
okay,
gets
draw
you
for turn. He
rated.
sets up an OTK board, passes turn.
Oh,
I'm like, okay, draw for turn.
Okay, so
And
the real
then
question
he was
now
like, oh, I
is,
could attack.
what
I'm
does
like,
Rafi get?
alright, yeah,
Do
you
you go
go.
first or second?
yeah, keep forgetting about that, 'cause
That's a good
I
question.
Because it's
Yeah.
empty.
Now that he knows that
And it's
there's
empty.
Kawaki Mirror Drago boarded,
True.
like that might turn him off from wanting to go second.
How would you like to cut my deck?
You can do half and
Yeah, like I
Five
don't often use the like
is
hypogeometric calculator to
okay.
like calculate my ratios for a deck.
Just do topics.
Ironically though, the one deck I did do it for was Plunder Patrol.
And
Oh.
would you like to go first or
Like,
second?
if you're not familiar with the
I
deck,
would
then it's actually
go-
pretty solid, I think.
I'll go second.
I wanted it for Plunder
Man,
purely for the
I
fact
don't
that I
know.
wanted to calculate how often I would end with hands
Sorry, this one is
that just still
all
had
good,
a
don't worry.
Plunder card in it
5-star.
to keep all the extra monster effects alive.
See what we got this time.
Because like that was the before we get Ravenwing, I think that's like the biggest issue the deck has. Like it can do some pretty good, like it can do some solid combos for like what the deck does. It's just maintaining hand size is such a hard thing to do with that deck.
I'm so scared of your hands up. I don't want to do anything. No, seriously.
Bro, going second dinos, man.
Oh,
man.
Rafi went second.
I mean, it's fair, right? He runs Mystic Mine, he runs Dark
Faker,
I'm
Ruler.
assuming he's running Dark Ruler.
Yeah. Ruler no more. He
Quick
runs
one.
Nibiru's. He has like cards.
Striker
Most of his
effect.
deck is
Yep.
specifically geared towards like dealing with this. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Really.
Having Quick Launch as
Why?
a starter, that's such a like great
Why you
opening
afraid?
play.
You add which one?
The
Just because it leaves him with like even more
You
advantage,
add
like
Protector launch.
more ways to extend if he gets interrupted.
for me, I actually just have like
I'm
a
gonna go do
lot of appreciation for what a good player can do with Dragon Link.
Yeah, like they
Because,
can do. There's so many
Yeah,
things
you're
you
good,
can
sorry.
do with it.
No, you're good. You're
Because
good. Sorry, bro. I was just. Sorry, I thought. You're
I
good, you're
watch
good.
Cody Angeloff stream quite a bit.
Yeah.
And, like, he basically
no, so many-
mainly plays Dragon Link.
Yeah.
So, like, some
Yes.
and like if you're up against a good player,
Yeah.
chances are your players
Safer.
Your combo's not gonna go through.
Do all the safers.
or like and like he just
You're
the
good.
things that you do with the deck to like get around like certain issues is pretty nutty.
White dragon actually.
Okay.
Yeah, like the like inherently Dragon just being the what most or second most supported type.
Mhm.
Like they just get so many options as
I'm not
for
too sure. I wasn't
extenders.
counting.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah, like
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't really
For
counting,
example-
but yeah.
well,
Free.
something really cool I actually
Mhm.
thought he did was he would banish his own extra deck
That's
monsters with chaos
Mhm.
effects just so he could put them back off of a chaos space.
Yeah.
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 Like I know it
I don't
doesn't like seem that super impressive if you just think about it in a vacuum, but like a lot
But
of players
it's-
won't have the
Which one?
like awareness to actually do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
White
like
Dragon boot sector
it's
launch.
those little things that
And then you have 3
separate
more cards left in hand,
like
correct?
good and great players. Like I was saying
one more?
before,
So
like,
boot
there's
sector launch.
little
one
nuances to
set.
people's games
That's everything?
that make you realize like just how much better they are than
Okay.
the average player.
Okay.
Case in point, when
Now
we
we're
had that
talking.
game last round that we were watching, where Curtis had the mindset to pop his own Trident with Trident effect.
Stand by me.
And like that's one of those situations where like not everybody sees that
You have.
and then knows that that can stop whatever
Okay,
his opponent's
so
trying to do, right?
Sears is
So
when it's triggered, you can summon a dragon. What's in your grave right now? You have double secret.
there are so many
Tracer.
little nuances in Yu-Gi-Oh that
Yeah.
if you have if you just kind of like understand how cards work and
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's
what
fine.
they're
No,
what
I'm
they're
just
trying to
saying.
accomplish, then you kind of have a better idea of how to stop them, right? So
There could be a chance.
everything has now been updated.
There could be a chance,
nice.
but
You
have-
Why is this card so expensive?
no, I.
Which
Which
card?
one now?
I just think like I'm.
No, I'm still like
seeing how
trying
I'm
to get
gonna
over Diamond
do
Crab
this
King
the
being
right
like
way.
Oh, that's
a
weird.
$16 secret rare and a $33 ultra rare.
What?
It's not. Where are
I'm gonna
you
go
getting
do-
your prices?
US TCG player and eBay.
Sorry.
I just went through the Diamond Crab King, and
Yeah.
Diamond Crab King is like 10 to 15 on both.
Okay.
I have it marked down as 10 buy for 4
Maybe
cash
I have,
right now.
maybe I have
so-
some hand traps. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll do fossil dig.
puzzle thing is
Oh,
fine.
also, I don't know why,
Did you-
but
It's fine. Really.
apparently,
Searching for.
so I don't know if you guys know about the fact that a pot of duality is kind of a running joke with me. With the guy, just like Minsu loves pot of duality.
Okay.
So that's legitimately why I got a playset of ulti dualities.
Nice.
And then the thing
And then I'm
friggin'
gonna
goes
go
up to like
activate
twice its value.
MST on the back.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a big plus for you. Oh, Jordan.
Yes,
super
the
weird.
back row.
Oh, man.
Jordan, did you check Dugares? Because he's also up.
Jagearus.
Which card?
Number 60, Dugares, the Timeless.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
Huh.
Second.
By the way, Jagearus, that's like that card's a time bomb, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that
Yeah.
card's like just waiting to get hit.
5 parts again?
Like it's just waiting for
Yes,
one
correct.
deck to like
One baby.
use it efficiently and just like
Lost
break the whole deck.
Like, you
Almost
get
summon
to
Obi.
mini Graceful Cherry,
Chain link 1
you
Obi,
get to
chain link 2
you
Lost
can
Road.
Monster Reborn, or you can
That's fine.
possibly murder somebody.
Token in the middle,
Like-
I guess.
Like, that card's just waiting to be
Yeah, in the middle.
hit.
Mhm.
Even fusion deployment's expensive. What's going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of cards that are randomly just
gonna
skyrocketing
go
in price.
search.
Fusion Deployment, I
I
remember
think it
being
was the
one of them.
Missed.
the
Kinda
checks down in
recently
the
shot up.
states.
Well, no,
Oh,
Stim
yeah,
Checks-
this,
is this Stim
like-
Checks right now?
Activate missed.
they got them a couple weeks ago.
Well, that was a while
Okay.
ago now, but like
This
Stim Checks
But-
are the first 3
target.
days when they get them. After that, it kind of like starts tapering down.
Called by?
Wow, you have.
No, it's
that?
not so much like
Oh.
cards being bought. I understand that from like the whole stimulus checks. It's
Yeah.
the cards that are being bought that are just like weird to me because
Summoning
Yeah.
you have cards like Chronominally Atlantis
Mhm.
going up,
Mhm.
fusion deployments going up.
Archo
Uh-huh.
effect,
Also, I think Rappy's about to win. He just called by the grave the
Okay.
erratic seal.
baby.
Oh, he's murdered. He's gonna murder this boy.
But yeah, he's got
Yeah.
OTK.
Searching.
I already updated to Garrus.
How much is it now,
Uh,
actually?
About
Kill.
like retail 20, give or take.
Damn.
Yeah, like even Necrozo
Baby
Sophia
effect.
is like getting expensive.
Yeah, so many cards. Yeah, because like
Rating.
fusion deployments are also roughly retail 2021.
Pterodon.
Mhm.
So many
Obi effect.
cards just going up in value. So
Baby.
You did you adjust things for Ghosts from the
this
Past?
effect.
Like things going down?
Ghosts from the I haven't even put Ghosts from the Past honors yet, have I?
Getting
Oh no, not specifically like cards from Ghosts from the Past, but like the repercussions of it. Like Buster Dragons.
Oh,
Buster
you're
Dragons going down heavily.
yes, I have adjusted some of those. I saw Buster Dragon, I adjusted it accordingly.
I don't think it's OTK, but
Italy
it's
is affected too.
pretty decent, I guess.
I don't think E-Telly will be too heavily affected though. That's the problem. I think E-Telly will still, like the highest rarity E-Telly will still be worth what it is.
Yeah, but it's the other copies that people want to buy that are going to get
Yeah.
changed.
That's true.
Isn't Italy in a similar spot to Allure, where like it's just always a pretty good card, so eventually all copies just bounce back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's why I'm not really gonna worry about that card too much because even my prices
Okay,
for
will
them,
this be game? This
like my
is
buy
game.
prices for a lot of them
Yeah,
are
it
like
won't be game.
pretty deep, like pretty okay anyway.
Yeah,
Um,
like a premium, like the lowest rarity
You have
Italy
only
right
one
now is the
token?
premium
I
gold,
should
and the
not
card's
put
still
token,
going
it would've
for
been game.
anywhere between like $10 to $20.
Oh,
Yeah, and I have our
Wasn't
stuff for like
thinking, bro.
17, right? People are still kind of like,
Okay, well.
Kind of like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Italy.
So what was the cards I know
yeah,
again in your head?
exactly. Like
Like-
that's one of those cards that it has a legacy, right?
Yeah, it's just never gonna
Book
actually
launch?
tank.
Oh, no,
Or
sorry.
boot
So, I
sector?
mean, like-
Boot sector.
Hear me out.
Boot sector.
When am I going to be done buying highest rarity Medalce French cards? I mean, seriously.
Frick, I should have.
'Cause now they've given me Pending Scissor?
Give you that token.
Now they're giving me fresh to start, and for some
Yeah.
unknown reason, I
I
have
know.
no idea
It's a
why,
misplay on my
they're
part.
giving
Okay,
me
well, okay,
another
I better go
rarity
play for
bump
it
on
then.
Chateau.
Okay.
And I need 3 of each of these. Not because I'm going to play 3 of each of them, but I want 3 of each of them.
Jesus.
Now, I'm getting all these cards.
No, I did have a way to kill
Where
you.
is my teacher? Teacher is better than every other
no.
Medalce card, period.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Why isn't it getting a rarity bump? Please, enlighten me.
I'll do double evil pill first.
Probably, you know what? Probably just waiting its time.
Yeah, it's probably, you know what? OTS 16, super rare. Let's go, please.
No man, I'm gonna get ulti wind and that's it.
Yeah, well, like if they gave me an ultimate Medalce from an OTS pack, I'm just gonna
One card.
flip my. I don't think it'll ever happen.
And then I'm gonna go do.
But you know I'm going to fork over the money to get
What's
highest
the chance
rarity.
of you having nib after my?
So like,
Oh yeah.
Okay, I won't be greedy.
but no.
Can't be greedy for damage.
I'm pretty excited for a lot of the rarity bumps that Ghost of the Past is bringing, like specifically those Medalce cards, and then as well as
and then
randoms
the
like
token is just
Flash
0,
Mage getting an
0,
ultra.
Zero, yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
God. I should have just sent that baby in attack.
Update Jammer finally getting a rarity bump. I'm a big
Okay,
fan of
I'll
that.
do. Gardner only has 500,
And
so I'll
Need
attack.
another token?
Yeah,
I think there was one more. But I can't
I'll
remember.
attack for. This is 17.
Excuse me, minor.
18.
That I'm sure not a lot of people would care about, but I did.
Yeah, it's a dragon. It's not a dinosaur.
But apparently I
This
don't
is
care enough because I
3500.
can't remember. So
Okay, I'm 28.
28. Okay,
Mhm.
and it's your turn. Just cut your deck. Put 5 to the bottom.
Five.
That's my lucky number. Yeah, 5 to the bottom is fine with me.
Oh, you're lucky enough drawing that cloud by, man.
we'll see what happens.
That was a huge lucky. Draw a card.
Mhm.
Alright, 2 sector now. Oh, sorry. Stand
Okay,
up.
so Rafi's in a pretty strong
good.
position right now.
Good.
Mhm.
A UCT that can pop a baby Ceratosaurus of all things, and a Dolka.
2 sector long.
That's always a pretty good combo right there.
Correct. That's fine. Okay,
Yeah, because like
that's fine.
it doesn't really matter that much what Link does. As soon as he commits like another, like even if he commits like one other monster to the board,
Mhm.
if Rafi just UCTs it, it doesn't even matter if he uses like Tracer Dragon to
Special summon white dragon.
put like to grab something different. It's still gonna get flip face down.
Yeah.
What's engraved here?
And then like, what's he gonna do as a
Okay, I'm
Link
gonna go
player
do UCT popping
with face
baby
down cards?
That's true.
to flip it
Ah,
face down,
he's doing it.
and then I'll do
Oh.
baby effect
Oh, and then baby source.
to lash that. I'll do card
There's
in
the
hand.
Ash.
1.
I'll do Dolka effect.
Looks like it's getting negated though.
Oh no, he's gonna talk that. Yeah.
Which one? There's another one here.
I mean, I.
So he
yeah, I
still
think
has
that's
one more
fine.
negation.
Baby effect.
No, I'd negate
Yeah.
it.
Miss.
Oh wait, he still has one more. Yeah, no.
Is that okay?
Then totally.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'd negate it because like having
Okay,
that misc in
GG.
hand now, because like
Dude, you got that call
what
by,
can
you
Link do?
just
He can't break his board anymore.
Double misc.
Oh no, I just
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
didn't
just
have
deck
the
thinning.
call, I think the Draco
Uh,
Oh, you missed the other material.
missed the other
Yeah.
material. That's why.
at least.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I was thinking, the chances of like him having
Slow me down a
another
little
like
bit.
what there's
that called by
realistically no other card he could like have that actually gets him out of here.
Don't be man. Come on,
No,
it's all
like
good. It's a
I
good
think
game.
even if he hadn't had
You
the
forgot. I
second
mean, game
material
2 was
underneath
pretty
the
cool
Dolka,
though. Like you did
like,
forget to
if he'd
attack. That
used
was
it already,
funny.
I think I would have still also I
Game
would have
two,
also
but-
ashed or I would have
Like,
also
that was
negated
pretty-
Ash Blossom.
That hey, that's
'Cause,
pretty
like,
funny. That happens to
that
most
misc
of us, though.
Just
I'm not gonna lie to you.
blankets
yeah, I think it
every
has-
other option that
Yeah.
Yeah,
Link
and
would
I'm
have.
telling you, it's you and Tack that did that back to back.
outside of like having to go to battle phase and then go into main phase 2 and then doing
You didn't see
something
anything?
like 11 year.
Oh yeah, the reason why it's
Alright,
MST,
whose match do you wanna
it's
watch?
Because
You
My
know
brother's
what?
convincing
Let's
me that-
see.
since Dino loses to
Who is in-
Lancia, Cosmic
Who's
Cyclone
still
will be dead
playing?
with Prosperity. At
We
least I could have
got
something.
We got-
Cody and Devin,
I
and
was like, okay,
then
I can see your
Stove
point. And he's like, at
and
least you don't pay
Curtis.
1,000. I'm like, correct, I
You
guess
wanna?
so.
Which
He's
one
like,
do
the
you
only
want?
time it sucks
Cody
is
is
if
in
you're playing
table
against
one,
Shaddoll,
but
and
table
you
four is
wish it
Stove
was
versus
Cosmic
Curtis.
Cyclone. I'm like, fair enough.
I think Stove versus Curtis might be fun
Fair
to
enough.
watch.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to invade Stove and Curtis's privacy.
Activate World Legacy Guard Dragon. Target. Trace Dragons.
You guys okay if we stream this?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
What's Guard Dragon's effect? It's special summons?
Special summon or add 10.
I just double checked for you, Minsu.
Thank you.
Special summon Tracer. It does have another effect that I can target.
Oh man, I just wasn't gonna ask.
Okay.
Link Tracer into LP.
Curtis isn't gonna do anything.
You gotta cover
about
your
it.
butt for legal reasons, bro.
Targeting LP.
But legality reasons.
Move it, then activate LP's effect. Just
Put him back
Yep.
on the shelf.
Oh, it's more Dragon Link. I forgot Stowe was playing Dragon Link.
You know, I'm kind of surprised there's not more Dragon Link players in Winnipeg, honestly.
I'm trying to save your manga.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, it's just... Winnipeg's a little tryhard sometimes.
See, like, Winnipeg's a little tryhard sometimes, but I also feel like Winnipeg's predominantly a control deck city.
That's true.
We don't have a lot of
I'm
we don't
one
have a
of
lot
our
of hard
combo
combo players.
I think I'm
Yeah,
a
like,
bit
I am
of-
too.
and most of our crew,
Like, don't get me wrong, I play both.
like, and I think, yeah, a decent number of the combo players are in the Body Force crew that's not playing right now.
Mhm. And I know for, like, our group at least, there's me as a combo player.
And
Curtis has always been kind of control.
Yeah.
Jordan's always been kind of like more control. He's like Jordan's dabbled in combo though.
Oh, yeah.
Playing like
Yeah, I
Duel.
like mid range pretty well.
I know
Like, top
this
lane
is
neutral.
a little weird, but like, because like we still, a lot of the good players are still playing, but a lot of them are also like sitting out right now, so our scene strength is in a weird spot.
Tracer, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I definitely fall under the mid range category right now because like I play a lot of like these decks lately anyway that they have these heavy combos, but they
Sure, just kind of.
they also have like the back row protection support kind of stuff, right? That
Yeah.
follow them. So Has,
Like,
Madolch is a big advocate for that too.
Mill the rest, yeah.
Like I'm always gonna be partial to combo decks that have the ability to play a longer game.
Wow. Okay.
That's a mill.
oh, he
Because, like-
missed on a chaos.
But it doesn't matter.
Wow.
That's
Because like with the deck I'm playing right now, it's kind of classified as mid range, but like I still can combo off pretty hard with it and just murder somebody in turn anyways.
I don't know.
I think Curtis might be.
Me personally, I think I
like
I have grind decks. I've grindy like control decks I've played.
Mhm.
Like I played BA control, you know. I played
My
strikers.
hand
Yeah.
was actually
I
like.
played tricksters, but I don't know why I'm always like attracted to these really friggin' volatile decks.
didn't what?
But
Because
by the
like,
time I actually
Like,
put
Have you
out,
seen
I
Madolch?
could have just
with like
responded, right?
muskets,
I should've
that
just done
deck
a
is
standby phase.
extremely
'Cause
volatile.
you only really banish once.
You either kill them or you don't win.
And
Yeah.
I
It's either you
also
Madolch,
win
right?
like
arrowed you,
Mystic
so I
Mine
really
or
wanna
Ruler
round
No
you
More or
early.
whatever evenly
But I
matched with a
definitely
musket,
should have after I
or you
resolved the Hequero just to stop
brick out
it,
your ass.
right? But like I didn't see
that definitely
I didn't
would've-
see too much.
Yeah.
Like I
See, I'm always of the
don't know
mentality when I
at all.
play
And
that
know,
I-
I know banishing is big,
As much as I
like,
enjoy
shit is
playing
fast.
Yu-Gi-Oh, I
But it was-
dislike playing Yu-Gi-Oh against people.
Yeah.
So I just want my games to be over as fast as possible. So I play combo
Because,
That's
and just try to
fair.
kill people,
but the tidying was
and then I go to the next round.
too, right? Like,
Like,
I
let's
could
be
have done
honest.
it before you had the
Playing
dragon
against
being
people is
there.
really
Yeah.
exhausting and stressful.
it is.
But yeah,
It's
anyways,
stressful.
GG's.
And like you're
Definitely
trying to
can.
like factor in different combo paths you have to take and stuff,
Oh.
and it's just like,
We should probably go to table 1 now.
I guess we have to go to table 1. Alright, we have to watch Cody.
How does UCT work? Is it only when he declares
can
an
ask
attack
him
on a
now.
defense monster? What happens if my defense monster attacks your UCT?
Oh yeah, I have to ask Devin.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Are you both okay with being streamed?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Because this is kind of a...
So
I've
if
never
you-
seen this situation happen before,
fun.
where
Oh,
my defense
I
monster...
think it would be.
Off topic, I really want to Smokey right
so,
now.
Oh man, Smokey
This card
sounds pretty good.
at the start, if this card
Oh, yeah.
attacks a defense,
Smoke.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
my defense
Or
guy
like
can
A
attack
hot
your
dog. I
guy,
want like a chili
which
cheese
is
dog.
like
That'd be good
kind
too.
of weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I gotta do it that way, right?
I cannot for the life of me tell what is on Devin's field.
Oh yeah, it's
I
really
think it's
fuzzy.
dinosaurs.
All I know is the dinosaurs.
only
I want to
two
say
left
that's a
in the round, by
summon
the
limit
way.
on his board.
Oh, that's definitely a
I'm
summon
trying to figure out
moment.
how I
Yeah.
can kill you this turn.
I cannot tell
I
what that
finally
monster
drew
is.
the
Though.
one card I was trying to draw to beat you.
Maybe it's a UCT.
You have 2 cards in hand?
Yes.
I guess it depends on if
Yeah,
you're.
It looks
if
like
it's
UCT.
dinos, it's
UCT.
probably UCT. Okay, I just like
we would do.
I haven't updated the
second attack during each battle
text
phase.
itself,
This guy
but
lets
I
me summon straight from the deck. But I'm under fucking summon limit because dinos are playing summon limit.
summon limit. Oh yeah, by the way, what's your thoughts
I
on
guess.
Golden match this format
I
actually?
love
I have to do basic math here.
I
35
don't
becomes 17.
It's kind of
I never think Ghost Match is worth it.
no.
I would.
There's so many monotype decks right now. Like
yeah.
you play Ghost Match against Dragon Link, they're gonna just Dragon Link you still.
Yeah, that's true. They don't care.
You play like you can't really play it. Yeah, like I guess you can
normal
maybe play it against some kind of
scales.
invoke variant, but like even then,
Even against a Dragon Link deck, you can still Gozen them, and they kind of have to slow down a bit
effective
because
skills.
there's certain points where you Gozen them, and they have an off type.
Attempt to enter battle phase.
Right.
yeah, but like
UCC?
Like Romulus,
there's
for
just
example.
so many.
Is it
There's just so
Romulus
many
open?
better things to
Again.
play.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you
It's
have a
like one of
fuck
those
ton
things
of
Like,
where it's like
Why play
Um,
Gozen? Like why play Gozen
Shit,
match?
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just
when
gonna set this. And
You can still when you can
pass
play
my
something
turn.
like Summon Limit,
Okay, draw for turn.
Yeah, no,
which
it's fine.
effectively can do the same
Lancia.
thing,
What
and
if you can
like
do
slowing
both?
your opponent down. What?
What if you can do both? What if you're just playing Floodgate
Okay,
on
battle
deck?
phase.
Like Guru.
yes.
Guru.
Well,
I
I
mean,
guess so.
But I think if you're Guru,
But even then,
you,
like
are you activating effects?
you
or-
just play. There can
you'd
only
rather
be
play
one.
like Tikaboo.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
active
Yeah.
chain droplet.
There's just
yeah.
so many better things than a Gozen, I
Sending,
think.
Yeah. There can only be
So
one.
wants
Is
to do-
even better in Guru, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This
Just
is more
stay
of
good.
seeing
So you have
Gozen in the
50,
side list of
17,
PK
Yeah,
list.
and my guy's 1800.
Sounds. So
Yeah,
I'm just more curious
I
about your
don't think
opinion.
that's.
Oh, it's time in the round.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah,
worth
it's not like it would have made a huge
Yeah, it
difference.
is time to run.
We're in time and you have high life on.
No, like on my turn, I was trying to crash my guy, droplets your guy in damage step, and then summon Citizen.
I
in
am
front of
going
the
to
guy.
be right
But-
back.
Then you just kept
Alright.
fucking UCTing every card I summon.
Sounds good to me.
It's kind of rude, actually.
I'm
Okay, I
surprised
guess
the game went
Cody's
as
back.
long as it did.
Cody's
'Kay.
staying on top
You're not
for
allowed to
another
say
week.
that when you UCT the first thing that looks like a monster,
I don't know if
and
you
you have
won that one
summon
or
it
not.
up. Okay, I'm allowed.
He had
to
higher
have
life
that game
points
go
that
40
game.
minutes because you did that to yourself.
Well, if
sir.
he had higher life points that game, then yeah, he won.
Yeah.
I've been opening
Well,
these. Like
at
I've
least
been
we
doing
went
some
this
test
far.
hands right
I'm
now.
happy with it.
I just changed some cards around in my deck.
Mm.
And my test hands are
Fucking
fantastic.
summon lit.
So I'm really happy to put this
Dino.
one card back in my main deck.
It's like
God,
one of
like-
my favorite tech cards.
Oh, Cody's going on
Did
his
somebody
rant
shit in your
again.
cereal this morning? Like, what's wrong with? Like, what happened? Do you need a hug?
I
Cody's
could.
asking if they needs a hug. Needs a hug.
Damn it, Devin. Why would you do that to me?
Well, you
Needs a
summoned a bunch of
what? Needs a
monsters in
hug?
here, and how am I supposed
Yeah.
to deal with that?
He's
That's
like,
what my
do
deck
you
does.
need a hug?
I don't even know what my deck
Summon
does, but
limit.
everyone sees me just play with myself for 10 minutes.
I stopped myself from doing the exact same thing. I could have like gone so hard.
So rude. I'm trying to play fun, degenerate Yu-Gi-Oh here, and he's like, summon limit, and I'm like, oh, okay, so we're gonna do that this game. And we proceeded to do nothing for 40 minutes.
Summon limit.
Well, you ashed everything I tried to do, so I think it's only fair.
To be fair, 20 plus turns past that game. I was holding Ash and Lancia the whole game, just waiting for you to do something.
My face down was a double evolution kill.
Okay. No, then it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have had Citadel, and what was the other card in hand, like, on the last turn of time there?
It was a Dark Magician.
Oh, shit, yeah, no, I had Lethal the following turn then, because you were so low. It would have mattered what the rest of your cards were, but yeah, if it was just Dark Magician, then yeah, you didn't have anything to stop me.
It was just fodder for UTC.
It makes sense.
So for the final round, I think we just stay here at table 1.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
watch.
good to me.
All right,
Just,
GG's man. Good luck in the next round.
like,
Yeah.
might as well. Yeah, it's sounds fair to just watch whatever the top matchup is.
Just for the final round though. Just make sure he's all good for it.
So Cody, you got summon limited there by dinos.
You want to know the funny thing?
What?
I had a monster in attack mode, a link, so you couldn't book it. That I took no battle damage if he attacked it, and I had something equipped to it, so I couldn't be destroyed by battle. So he had a UCT that did nothing for literally half an hour.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you could
Was it
just
a
set
link
on that
monster?
Yeah.
Scarecrow.
I had Scarecrow, so I had it so it couldn't be destroyed by battle, and I don't take no battle damage. So he's like, "Oh,
You're
That's why I
actually in a
just did that.
stalemate.
yeah." Like that's what I was saying. It's like he did it to himself though. And then I finally tried to make a push, and then he booked it. I was like, "Oh well." And then I tried to make another push, and he ashed it. I was like, "Oh, okay, well." I'm trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh here. This isn't happening.
I'm dropping.
You're
gotta
dropping?
Go. Yeah, I gotta go.
Man, Rafi, that's an anticlimactic way to end this.
That is an
Bro, I'm just not trying to get slapped, bro. You slapped 3 dino players in a fucking row, man. I'm not trying to fucking watch this annihilation, bro. They're already.
Rafi, I've lost with this deck, I think, to 2 people.
Yeah, I know, and I'm one
Both
of them.
of them? No, this is the different build. You're
Okay.
not ready for this shit. This is
Okay,
super
good.
heavy samurais. No, I've lost to one person with the super heavy samurais, and he was playing Prank Kids, I think. And then the other Earth Machine deck, I lost to you and another Prank Kid player because apparently I just can't beat that deck.
That deck is so annoying though, but it's so good. God damn.
I was also playing a really bad build for Prank Kids, so I kind of like, I deserved that loss. All right, well I guess I'm undefeated again.
Yeah, dude, I just can't, man. I'm misplaying all day, and I'm winning somehow. Like God, honestly,
Dude,
I don't
that's
even
my
know.
MO though. That's all I do is I play Yu-Gi-Oh, do the wrong things, but people don't know how to beat me, so then I
Yeah,
just win
apparently,
anyways.
bro. Apparently, man. Apparently, bro. I'm
You know,
just-
you know how to
God.
beat UCT? Just summon
How?
a thing that takes no battle damage and can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck me, man. You know how
Honestly,
crazy that is?
like for real. Sometimes you just win because they deserve to lose, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like I don't deserve to win,
Yeah,
but they
honestly-
really deserve to lose.
Honestly, that last round against Devin, I didn't really win. He just lost. I didn't really do anything. I won game 1 because Herder my deck, but game 2 he decided to play Summon Limit UCT control.
Wait, can Jordan play now?
Yeah, if I want to.
Wow. We gotta be playing.
Okay, well,
Well,
I guess
you can't
I'll
play in
mark-
this tournament.
Do you want to mark that I won, Rafi, or?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you're good, bro. I honestly, dude, I know I'm gonna get slapped. You already slapped 2 dinos in a row. There's no way I'm gonna slap you. Like, I'm gonna be real with you,
Okay, well,
bro.
All right, well, I'm just double. Like, okay, I won again.
Just take it from me, bro. Just take it from me. Yo, honestly, if this was a different deck, I'd be a little bit more confident. But this is my first time playing dinos today, bro. First day, bro. Never in my life have I ever said misc effect, and it felt so fucking great.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
it
people-
feels really
You know
good,
what
right? They
happens
do
when people say
anything.
Misc effect?
Misc.
I ask them how many they banish, and I say, okay, Ash, and they're like, oh,
Fuck.
pass. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, that hurt. No, dude, Ash does hurt, but hear me out, bro. Freaking Ling had the trap. Or no, I think it was one of. I forgot who. Somebody had a trap card, and I was like, OV effect, and he's like, trap. I'm like, misc.
Dude, he couldn't even use that trap on you.
Why?
You had Lost World.
Ah.
Long
Big
roll,
shit.
the enemy had a token, so he couldn't actually target your monster.
Alright,
So
Can I come do
Question,
commentary
though.
for the last round or something?
go for it, man. I'll add you to the call here.
Damn, bro. I'm actually
Oh,
big
okay.
upset. What? I
Our
just
call's
realized
actually just getting invaded by FTK.
Yeah.
We're Rafi,
Yeah,
you,
dude.
you were undefeated, right?
that. Yeah, so of course. Of course.
Because I wasn't in the tournament.
Man, come on. If I enter, I at least gonna be. The only person I don't mind losing to is everybody in here. Everybody in this table one, I don't mind losing to all you guys.
Except Matt.
And anybody else below us, anybody else below us, I will die. If I lose to them. And thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. 'Cause God
That's
decided-
my
I mean, I haven't played in like, I played like one tournament in 5 months, so maybe you would die if you lost to me, though.
Quincy, the last time I played you, you fucking went full spiral on my ass, and I didn't even want to look you in the eye anymore. You fucking like, I'm like, fuck this guy. This guy's
Okay, so
actually
do I
looking at me.
mute? Do I mute Discord and jump into this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mute Discord.
Okay.
Which one is it?
Oh shoot. So,
Oh,
okay.
it's a Facebook call.
Yeah.
It's a
All right,
fake
peace out, boys.
call?
Have
Yeah,
fun.
have a good one, Matt.
See ya.
All right. So we're gonna go jump into table 2 then.
Sounds
See
good.
if they will let us watch.
Right.
And when you activate a curse effect, I can.
We get
Hey,
the Cody
sorry
Roulette
to interrupt
commentary.
you, but do you mind if we stream your match?
Okay, sure.
Hey, go ahead.
Alright.
So I can tribute this card and
I'll
get
take it.
activation,
Hot
and if I do destroy.
Diggity.
Okay.
Okay, so I will.
So how's it
use
go?
Cody?
She's doing for you, Cody.
Granite and search for one rock.
Okay.
Can you hear us? What's wrong?
Facebook calls are weird. The mic doesn't always hook up to the main one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I had to finagle. I had to
Okay.
finagle mine because I have my laptop's mic. I have my webcam's mic, and then I have my actual mic.
Alright, they're back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, he's playing Adamantipator.
Yep.
Yeah, Miko actually plays that deck right now.
I played against Emancipator
What
once.
does Guardian do?
Yes.
Okay, when you activate
You hear me? Good, good.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
I'm gonna have to just write Adamant because Adamantipator is too long.
Okay, oh, this is. I feel bad. Okay, Evan's probably tilted because he just had to deal with the most bullshit game of his life. Because apparently UCT control plus whatever the fuck he was doing
Summon limit.
doesn't work against super heavy samurais. Okay.
Oh, apparently not. That's not exactly a matchup you planned for either.
No. There's a reason there's now a Shekinaga in my extra deck.
Yeah.
You and everyone else. Everyone's gonna be like, herder, it's just funny because
Exactly.
Cody, but it's literally gonna be a meta staple in Winnipeg.
They're just gonna
No, 'cause
wonder why
it's
do
gonna be
all
you?
these fucking people run like anti-Earth monsters?
Yeah, no, because it's gonna be because of you, Cody, and Curtis.
Yep.
So he's gonna summon a Zoo. Okay, Super Volume.
I'm like actually surprised by the lack of zoo, because Winnipeg just
Oh!
been zoo country for like historical we're zoo country, right?
Yeah, like I was playing Zoo.
Yeah. I remember you were playing zoo, but like zoo kind of just fell off in Winnipeg. Well,
Okay,
I
so
think
hear me
everyone who
out.
was playing zoo moved on to better decks.
Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. I can also Super Poly David because he's playing Emancipator. So I'm gonna just take his researcher.
True.
Return one card in my hand.
Yeah.
And Jesse, he's playing Trap Tricks. I can literally Super Poly away
Okay.
his Sarah.
I declare.
Yeah. Hear me out. You 1 second. I have to
So,
like look up
Harold
Adamantipator
can
cards
do
now.
Poly?
monster effect?
Yes.
Like monster effect or anything?
Anything.
There's a lot of Super Poly targets in his deck for me to
Yeah.
use.
That's true. And you're going to Shekinaga, right?
No basics back.
So you
Yeah.
Super Poly is researcher, and suddenly he just summons the level 4 from hand because you have a monster on field now.
Yeah, standby is back. I need that for that.
I mean, that can happen. Yeah, I had it happen. I played against Adamantipator's when I played in Card Ballers last big monthly tournament.
Okay.
And I was playing pure trap dolls,
Am I good to
so I
intermediate?
had the room for the Shekinaga. So I super polyed away his researcher, and then he dropped the level 4. I was like, oh, well that did nothing. I did negate it though, because Shekinaga's busted.
Normal summon Oviraptor effect.
Thinking. Normal summon Oviraptor is fine, but I will have effect after you resolve it.
So Cody, how many people were confused at what you were playing today?
No, I think it lost its spice of being a surprise. Everyone kind of knows I'm being an asshole now.
People actually probably
Everyone's gonna be
side
meaning
Nibiru
trolls.
they have it now.
So search for a baby. Okay.
I don't even know if Nibiru does anything against Cody anymore.
Everything does something. I keep telling everyone's like, "Does this beat your deck?" I'm like, "Yep." Does this beat your deck? Yep. Does this beat your deck? Yep.
It's just a matter of knowing when to do it.
Oh, just honestly, just the first time you can roll me, do it. First time you can Ash, do it. First time you can Nibiru me, do it. I'll probably lose every time.
So you say that, and I've tried that.
But like,
yeah, I don't lose much, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
So here's the thing. I'm just like, yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know why. Whenever I play, I am so paranoid about getting Nibiru, and I always think the opponent just knows what I know.
Yep.
So just to let you know, it's a starter new.
See, I just pretend that I have Nibiru all the time and make people paranoid. I just count.
Use
Every single my kid has one summon. Kid has 2 summons.
The Border Savage Dragon.
Oh, you're gonna do 5 summons? Okay.
Summon for
Are you gonna do 6?
Oh, he summoned Hot Ring.
Plague Spreader is banished.
What the? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Monster, a card sent from the field to the graveyard will not.
Well, Devin's turn's over.
No, Plague Spreader was summoned by its effect, so it's banished.
That Bane?
Oh, sorry about that. Haven't noticed that. Thank you. Okay, so
Was that a card born in the darkness?
Molded by it.
Okay, so when
Didn't
this
see the
card
light of
was
day until it was a
summoned,
man.
I can activate this card. You
He
cannot
just
without
Kali
this
Yuga
card.
locked him, right?
So after this card's effect
guess
is
so.
resolved, you cannot activate any card's effect this turn.
Yeah, he's Kali Yuga locked.
Or you cannot activate the card's effect you
Oh,
control card.
good.
How bad do
I
you?
cannot activate
How
card effect.
bad must Devin feel?
Actually, it's just like
I've Kali Yuga like people with Pendulum, where I make a Savage Dragon Vortex Kali Yuga,
So what
so
trap?
they can't
Monster
even
trap?
negate my
yes,
Kali Yuga
all the effects.
summon.
All the
Oh, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Like I've done,
actually, it's all
I've
the
done dumb
activation.
things like
You
that
can
too.
still use card's effect.
By
I
the way,
feel
I'm
bad
still
about it
salty you
sometimes.
You didn't get my joke when I could have Zexal locked you with Pendulums once, but then I decided
What's
to
the
make
defense
Foot
of your
Lettuce.
Herald?
It's
Oh.
I
I forgot.
Yeah, I went Chaos Foot Lettuce. I ranked up my my Giant Grinder to go into
Activating
Chaos Grinder.
Yes, actually.
Number 15.
Enter battle phase.
It's Chaos Grinder is actually number
Herald?
15 Burger King
Okay.
Foot Lettuce.
Yeah.
That's just this turn?
Only in this turn.
See, I feel even worse
okay,
for
I'll
Devin
pass
because this happened to him on a stream and everyone's watching the game.
Just let me see. I didn't do any
Yeah, but can Adamantipator like push after this? Because like it's obvious that Dino's not doing anything this turn. But like, what's Adamantipator's follow up with no board?
Yep.
Memphis one.
Let's
Normal
see.
researcher maybe do stuff.
Yeah, but that's like a maybe, right? Like you probably invest your whole turn into setting
Oh,
up
he
this
has
turn.
Doki Doki.
Oh, he
Yeah,
has a
so,
dope.
like-
He has a
Time
dope.
to use this effect, discard a Kwakamiru Guardian.
Yeah, but is that lethal? Like as long as Devin's not dead.
I think if
probably
Devin
fine, right?
doesn't have anything to stop him, he is dead. Like, Adamantipator just
I
wins
will bring
sometimes.
out
He gets the Analyzer?
I think it depends. Like,
Yeah.
it'll. Yeah, I think it depends on what's in his extra deck. Because like,
It
Analyzer.
still
Adamantipator
looks like it's-
should have a
so how will
like he should have a lot of options to just deal with what's on board right now and have lethal damage. Because like, the hot red by itself is 4K.
Yeah. And
second plus language.
oh, by the way, I'll
And
be
he
honest,
doesn't
I
even have
kinda
to clear the
feel bad
Oviraptor, he
for-
just has to run it
Out,
over.
Roxas.
Oh, yeah, he got Roxy's. That's. Yeah, I think he's got it now.
Yeah, no, we're
Roxy's for game.
Yeah,
Boom, boom,
unironically,
pow.
I think that's just full board again.
Because he just needs to field another 4K damage on top of like the Bane,
But yeah.
and that should be pretty easy to do.
By the
Because
way,
Bane running over the Oviraptors is just gonna burn him for the additional 18.
it's kind of wild thinking this is what the deck does when it's gimped
Yeah,
after it's gotten hit.
You know,
try to move into the back.
Remember the
yeah, no,
Block
he's
Dragon
dead.
version?
So
The
what
one that never actually got to see any play because remote duels weren't out yet?
You will
Yeah, that deck was
take the
bullshit.
damage equal to that monster's regen
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
So
Like,
Calamity attack OV
It
for
could do just
actually
so
it will be for
much.
Solent.
I
So
feel
for
like
Solent,
Like
And
this happens with a
It's
lot of
just
big,
leave it.
massive like combo decks
Another
where you
15?
like players
And
get
there will be
paralysis by analysis.
So 15 twice
Yep.
and
Yes, 215.
It's one of the
and
reasons
there
why
is
I'm
a
so
12.
high on Virtual World right now. I'm pretty sure VW is like untapped potential.
1200?
People are just not
Yes, 12.
doing it yet.
You can do
Well, that,
combo loop. I
okay.
think that
Let's move to the next game.
pretty.
That Hani guy just topped a big event with it, so it should start picking up like popularity again soon.
Yeah. Do you actually know why the deck just like randomly fell out of favor?
Well, it's not random. It's just because the deck got hit and
Like-
people don't know how to win with a VFD.
VFD, but like people were already figuring out like random combos with it. No. Like
Kind of,
pretty
yeah.
like
Well, okay, so the thing
Dumb
is,
combo.
like, the bottom, like a lot of the combos that it has are a bit more, like, are significantly more fragile now because you don't have that like safety cushion of the VFD.
that's
But at the same token, you're playing VW now more like a mid-range control deck using like Chuche, and then if you can get your combo off, you still get with like what, a Crystal Wing and a Dragoon,
yeah.
which in and of itself is still like you're basically still VFDing somebody,
Mhm.
but like it's more fragile because of the lack of safety net that VFT gave you. Because like if you got interrupted at any point, as long as you still made a 9, you can still make a Cloud Castle and it's a VFT.
That's true.
Where now it's like you can make a Hyperion, I guess. If you get interrupted too much. Like, it's like Cody said, I think the deck is still very good. It's just people aren't really willing to play it right now. Which I don't understand why not.
Okay, so I know for a fact that Devin wants to go first with his deck. What does Adamantipator do if he just has like a UCT and Dragoons?
Nothing.
Now nothing. Yeah. Like obviously, previously you could just fucking play off of it. I think Adamantipator previously just extended.
Like
But
all he
that
can
was
do
old
now is like
Adamantipator.
he has to pray that he opens like a Guardian that he can normal summon. Because like logically, if I'm Devin, as soon as you add Emancipator, the player normal summons something.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just UCT and flip the face down.
You kind of have
That
to.
he- and like
yeah.
Devin just does that regardless. Like I was trying to bait out UCT, and I was like, wait, maybe if I do it in a certain sequence. No, he just guns the fucking UCT every time.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to bait him. You just go summon, and then he flips him.
So how is it?
Yeah.
half and top 7.
Half and top what? Top 10?
What is
7.
Jordan doing
Okay,
in
top
table
7.
3?
Thanks.
Probably a
I
judge
know.
call, right?
So we should
He's been there for like 10 minutes.
He's also muted.
Half and top 5.
I think he
Is
said
he
he'll
just
be
like-
back or some. He'll be back real quick, so he might be taking care of
yes.
something.
Okay, so like
I will go
you guys
first.
can hear me, right?
Sounds so good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an
Yeah,
issue
okay.
with the guy that Link's playing. His internet's lagging really bad.
Oh.
Mm,
So I'm
Stand by me.
standing in as to make sure to see if the player who is lagging is his internet problems are like malicious intent.
Mm,
So
Also big.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, we opened Fossil Dig, so he's got half of the FTK, right?
true.
true. Remember
Yeah,
Dino
just
If he,
Second
if he
FTK?
one.
searches a misc, it's like, all right. He's got the whole FTK. It's fucking over.
Oh, good.
Remember the Nikolai, remember the Dino FTK, the one that got Grand Soul
Actually,
banned?
Come to Asia.
Yeah.
I
love Grand Soul.
Oh,
Call
and we-
by.
Oof.
Ooh. Yeah.
what did he call? What did he ash?
The misc. I think you're
No,
trying
but
to-
like the misc
I
wasn't
think he
banished for cost.
verbalized
What did
it.
he ash?
I think he
Oh.
verbally said it, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you just said it before initiating.
Effective,
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was
Canada.
like, where is the ash coming in here?
Here's an Ash Blossom.
Well, he's got the whole combo already.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
this always like UCT plus Dragoon plus like another interruption, like a rank 4?
It should be.
We'll be after effect.
I don't know Dinos well enough off the top of my head, but yeah.
Getting
Now the real question
All I know
is,
is he
does
has
he
a
have
normal
Dark Ruler
summon
no
again,
more?
so.
petite pterodon.
Yeah. From
he could still just win off of Herder. I have Dark Ruler no more.
Effective Obi.
Dark Ruler is a card.
Effective Petite.
Some might say it rules.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. For real. Oh yeah. That was actually why the fucking dumbass Zephyra Orcus fucking pendulum variant. Because Ruler No More just came out. I'm like, I need a way to stop that shit. Counters.
Yep.
I was also running Secret Village of Spellcasters, but it never came out for some reason.
I kind of want to play that card in my deck.
Secret Village?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because.
In what deck? In...
Should all.
I guess so. I just feel like there's better cards that fill that role.
Oh no, there probably is. I just think it's funny.
Oh, like, somebody could very easily lose to Secret Village and Shadalls, and you'll feel really bad for losing to it, but it's still not the correct, most optimal choice for that slot.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay, so he's got Masquerano. What's the, Doesn't Apollosa just, like, destroy that matchup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's UCT.
So he's gonna have UCT,
Giant Wreck.
Dragoon, most likely an Apollosa, maybe a rank 4. Like he might go Dougie here.
Maybe.
Do we go Dougie?
No, he
Dolka.
Dolka.
So it's 2 monster negates.
Yeah.
And I will pass to you.
UCT, Dolka.
So it's what? It's 2 monster negates, a flip, and the IP.
I guess so.
So that's a lot of stuff to do.
I know, but wouldn't you rather like the baby and the IP be Dragoons in this situation?
I mean, I would.
I know he plays it, so I'm not sure what the line. Maybe he sided some of it out. Maybe he drew Red Eye Fusion. I don't know.
I think his logic behind it is the UCT popping baby might be more worth it for him.
Well, even he could have just made. He could have made Verde Anaconda instead of the IP.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The
Like,
UCT baby,
oh yeah.
Dolka, and the Dragoon.
Oh yeah, no. In that case, yes.
Yeah, no, like
for sure.
He 100% could have
regardless,
made
we
this whole
see
board
that board
Dragoon.
was. That board was definitely strong enough. We have Adamancipator 6th card off the top, Alancia, so feels bad.
That's really unlucky for them. Imagine if he
So
had
whose
like
match
one
do we
turn
wanna
earlier,
watch?
so he just lands he has the call by the grave.
Yeah.
Alright, and now
Was that
it's
the
up to
that was the
Dinos
match,
to
right?
see if
No, that was game 2.
I'm back now.
yeah, I guess it's up to them to see if they can deal with the Adamancipator board now.
Well, it is Dino. If
Yeah.
there's any deck that just inherently had a good board break, it's that, right? So
Well,
the question
at
is,
the
I
same
didn't really
time,
see.
it is
I
hot-
didn't see
it is
Devin
the
really
Kali
siding
Yuga lock.
for.
It's not an activated effect either, so it's like
Yeah, he might get hot redded.
Well, what was the? How was the hot red summoned? Was it just through a?
Halki into Formula Synchron into. So if he opens Ruler no more, he's still fine, but
Yeah, so Ruler gets in there every time.
Yeah.
Like Ghost Ogre, stupid shit like that. Like if he has
Girl Ghosty.
I think he had Savage Dragon to protect it for Ghost
Like-
Ogre, but yeah.
He had Herald to protect it from
Okay.
from
Yeah.
most effects.
I think he had both, right? Because Savage Dragon was used to synchro into it.
yeah, but didn't he use all of those things to?
Half and
Oh
top
yeah, I guess
9.
so.
Yeah. Because the Savage was
No, 'cause
still
he-
on
yeah.
his field. And
Yeah, because he still had the Herald. Because his end board was Herald and Hot Red.
Okay, that's
Uh,
fair.
well, yeah, so I have to ask you, how do you
Five.
feel about 3 Fossil Deck, 3 Gillosaurus in PK?
Then that's another 5.
Sure. I don't think
Here's
you
my
need it because it's kind of redundant.
Yeah.
You have extenders. I don't think Gillosaurus fills a hole or a weakness your deck has.
True.
Now, if you're playing it because you can flex that Fossil Dig into like an Oviraptor combo somehow, sure, I dig it, but I don't think that's what you're doing.
Normal summon advanced paper research.
All right, got a strong normal. What's the play that goes with this?
Oh, he's not even activating effect.
On summon, I attempt to use Paradigm.
Oh, she's just doing Paradigm.
Oh god, he has a parallel.
Wait,
Yeah,
why
that's-
wouldn't he activate it?
Yeah, why
Is it
didn't he
just
activate? Was he scared of
is it to
Gamma?
play around specifically Gamma? Maybe. But in a world where you have Gamma and you Gamma the parallel, aren't you just in a worse spot?
I think
Yes.
so. Because instead of
Like,
losing
obviously
one
you
card,
wanna-
you lost 2.
Yeah, because like obviously you want to Gamma the on-field effect of parallel, because then you could protect it with Almirage. But like, you hit the in hand and then you have an Almirage sitting here. Like, I don't know what the line. Like, he's gonna search Granite here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Granite is the
That's
play.
a
He
fourth
gets a
summon?
rock search. At this point, you're 100% on him not having a Gamma.
Yeah.
Well, that's your 5th summon now.
Maybe he
Ashes,
forgot it.
Especially
probably
like,
not
especially
like
knowing,
Okay.
especially knowing Devin, because like he guns hand traps.
But yeah, maybe he actually just forgot it. Unironically.
Well, like that can happen,
Yeah.
but in a world where people aren't just making gross misplays, I'm trying to think of a line where that was correct. I don't think there is one.
I don't either.
Regardless, what are we at now? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good Nibiru check. I'm pretty sure Gallant was summoned 5, so you could have
Okay.
Nibiru'd there 100%, which he didn't. So I think you're scot-free to play around literally every hand trap at this point, and you can just play with yourself now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The question is, he's already normal.
fine.
He's special to Researcher, and he's doing Researcher's
Yep.
effect now. What actually gives him some insane combo from here? Like, he's still holding 3 cards?
It should be 3.
Supplier is pretty fucking good, same with Doki. He hit 2 amazing hits, actually.
That's actually 2. Yeah, that's 2 really good cards.
Supplier, so that means he has a way to get... He either has a way to get the Guardian out of hand, or he's just... Because I don't think in a world where you know you can't get it out of hand in some manner, you actually want to take a Guardian out of deck. You probably want to leave it in deck for another, like, random hit. So what's his play from here? Maybe he goes into a Saryuja?
No.
Or is this line always set up the, like the big Calamities dragon thing?
I'm sure. I was like, it's like I was kind of telling Minsu before. I've played against it, like the newer version of this deck once,
No.
but I also didn't let him play, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. So that's gonna be level 6.
Yeah, and then there's that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just one.
Now, just spitballing here, because I don't know his combo nearly well enough. Wouldn't playing like the desk bot stuff just be better for the slot?
Despot? I think so. That I think so, yeah.
Because the Despot package does everything you would need to summon said guy, right? Obviously, if you're doing the Despot stuff, you're not leaving Hulk on field to do the Calamity thing, so maybe that's why?
Maybe.
I think that's likely why he's not.
Yeah. He wants to do the hot red combo, which is fair. But
I mean, blanking your opponent's turn is always like never a bad thing. So that's a 4.
See, he got rid of the Hulk anyways. So like, I think I'm doing that thing again where I don't understand why he would make the play that way.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like, he has access to an 8 now with the Plaguing Grave.
Yeah.
But like,
like, are we
feel like there was a
we've
better
set up
line.
a Savage Appaloosa? Like, is that really his turn 1? Because I think I could be wrong. Dino breaks Savage Appaloosa pretty easily.
yes.
They do, yeah.
No, zero doubt that they can break that.
Okay, so again, just spitballing. In that situation where we had Hulk summoning the Plague, we are in 100% agreement that making an Auroradon play was like better every time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not sure why this is his end goal.
Draw for turn.
Can he summon Hulk back from the graveyard
Standby.
somehow and then turn Savage into something?
No, because
No
it's already
realistic way.
Yeah, like it's equipped right now too.
Yeah, it's equipped. So it
Dark
doesn't.
Ruler.
Oh,
Dark Ruler.
You can't
Oh.
respond to
in
Dark
order.
Ruler.
Oh, you just
Nope,
had order.
Actually, I can only not can
and
response it with a mouse.
Devin
Nope.
is now
Yeah.
learning that Dark Ruler's not
Rulers.
that broken.
No.
No.
It's broken, but not that broken.
Like there's a
Dark Ruler's
reason
not
why a
super
lot of
poly.
combo players were like going into counter traps instead for a while to play around that card. Because you can.
Okay.
Where's your super poly now?
Where's your god now? See, now this does double duty, obviously, right? So obviously Order is just probably one of the
Like
best
until the
outs
damage
he could have had to specifically Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
But on top of that, how much of the Dino player's hand is like power spells?
That's
Like
correct.
he's got Lost Worlds, Pills,
Oh yeah.
Fossil
Fossil
Digs.
Digs, like could you have actually orchestrated a better out to
Special
Dark Ruler here?
tank
Oh,
attack.
never mind. Go fuck yourself.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Alright,
we,
so
we found it. We found
The
it.
attack of
okay,
Ruler.
so
Well,
this
he
card
still
single-handedly
can
deals with
negate the,
Appaloosa
tanker.
and
Yeah.
I know, but
Okay.
like what
Yeah.
Pankratops
Battlefield?
does is it kills Appaloosa
Yeah,
and forces the negate.
Yeah.
So if he has
Attack
literally
Appaloosa?
anything else, if he has an Overraptor, Misk, anything, he is golden.
Yeah, no, like he's still in a winning spot off of that.
Main phase 2, I will use Pankratops
Okay,
effect
so
to pop.
tribute himself,
Savage.
attempt to target.
I will respond with.
I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably getting negated every time because you're
He's
either
getting negated anytime, so it
saving
doesn't
Savage
matter.
or you're keeping Order. So,
Normal Ovi.
Normal summon. Overlap.
feels must be
there it
nice.
is.
Dark Ruler, Pankratops with the Ovi. Okay, so typical Dino hand. Now,
Yeah.
what do we do with this? We also
I guess
already have a dinosaur engraved for Mist. That means we can just summon the baby straight from
Yeah.
the deck.
True.
Send Mist to grave.
Response. I will activate code.
Oh.
Oh, okay, well,
Wait, but wait, he's under
Ah!
Imperial
Order.
Order.
It will be negated. Never mind.
He goofed. He done goofed.
Yeah, it will also be.
I hope somebody says something.
Okay,
We should go say something. Somebody go say
Yeah.
something. Maybe go say something.
I can say
Say what?
something.
Imperial
Order stays up on the field.
Oh, right.
Yes, it's on the field. So it will
Lol,
also,
lol, 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 lol.
Call by the grave cannot resolve.
yes, actually.
But he still activated it, though.
Absolutely.
You activate it. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be honest. I thought
Use
like they
effect.
went with that not being banned. I thought that was him banishing for his own effect. Not
Thanks,
gonna
George.
lie.
You can almost see the depressing hesitation when he removed the Misk, not in an enthusiastic
Adam-
yay get to
Adam
combo
Bond?
way, but in a fuck he had called my two way.
Oh, I'm just always sad. I'm playing sad. I'm still.
Oh,
in
he had a
the game.
baby in hand, which he then was able to pop with an Archosaur.
Oh
so,
god.
This feels bad for
Yeah.
David.
Oh.
I
Not
skipped
that
it,
I had a
uh,
horse in this race, but I was kind of, I'm always a fan of somebody who
Alright,
has
the Lulu Control, then baby.
combo
First.
with Order and loses.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of
You know
on
what?
Team Devin
I
to
have
break the board.
lost with Majesty's Fiend Imperial Order.
How?
He kept summoning Cyber Dragons and Lily Bells and Hayates and attacking me directly. I was up against Miko, I did that, I'm like, okay, I should win this. I should go to game 3.
There he is.
He,
Teardown.
Cyber Dragons. I'm like, son of a... Okay. I don't
Oh
care
my
about that.
Effect
What the-
of Oviraptor.
No,
Pop
wait, no,
speed, summon
he
baby.
normal summons the Lily Bell. I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
Baby
Oh,
speed
directly.
effect.
You piece of shit.
Okay, so we know for a fact that we break this board every time. What do we do to make it so you can't lose? Is Dolka plus UCT plus dealing with Savage
Well,
enough?
showed that
Okay,
Dolka
well, like, he has
UCT
what?
was good
He has
enough,
what? Two.
right? And he has 2 cards. He's gonna have 3, and he's not allowed to use spells to begin with. So if he top decks the Monster Reborn spell, he's fucked.
Hmm.
And it's not. If it is a pre-errata, that might be a different story.
Please tell
for
me he's not
Imperial
trying to
Order.
play into a... It looks like he's trying to play into a what's it called line.
Double Evil Pill line?
Oh, okay, well that's a good card too.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't play into Double Evil Pill after Order's already screwed over how many cards.
Yeah.
Um,
And then, yeah, you lock him under his own order off after doing the Red Eye Fusion play.
Because he's gonna summon the you summon Dragoon, you just pop the Savage and
Yeah.
like There's so
Does he have
little.
UCT in hand?
I don't think so. Because he
Oh,
searched
he just
Mist.
kind of Phoenix popped the order.
Popping Imperial Order?
Do you think it's actually better to keep the order on board to lock
Well, that
him
no,
out
that
of
means he
spells?
searched up Dino Pill. No, he searched Dino Pill then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double Evolution Pill?
Maybe.
So with the pill, obviously he's popping it, but like, I think we can all agree that we would rather have UCT Dragoon than Hope orders bricking something.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. The
Because
chance-
like
if you're
Dragoon's
playing order-
guaranteed. I'm guaranteed.
Yeah. That's
And
fair.
like, we can also just because like now we don't care about the Savage Dragon because we're just gonna pop it with the Dragoon. And like, Adamantipator can't really play out of having a card flipped face down.
Effective Giant Rex?
Sure. Bring it back.
It's not the Block Dragon era of the deck anymore.
Sure.
No. He's holding one
Then-
card in hand, obviously. He's going to have
Prey-Plan effect.
pretty much full life points. Yeah, I don't see a world where
No.
Adamantipator off of 3 cards gets through this.
No.
I think he has a plague lined up, though, doesn't he? Because I think he did 2 plagues. in his
Uh,
hand,
his-
didn't he?
No, just the one. It was one
Was it
summoned
Red
off of
Fusion?
Hulk.
Sure.
Red Eyes and Dark Condition?
Sure.
You see how clean that was? He
using
just had a
Dragoon
Dragoon
effect
off the top.
to
He knew.
pop
Didn't even have to look through his extra deck. He's like, right here, boom,
It's original attack, correct?
windmill slam Dragoon off the
It's
top.
original attack. So I
Pop
will
your
get
monster.
Yep.
Cacao.
Is that right? And then
If you're the Adamantipator player, do you not consciously want to go second in this matchup?
Well, I think like game 2 proved he can't really play through it, no, unless he's running enough side deck cards to deal with that.
Like, I guess so.
Wait,
but-
he's playing. He can't
For
summon
Appaloosa?
things.
Sure.
Someone stop him. He
Oh,
can't
yeah,
summon
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's not fair.
and I will
yeah.
pass you.
Okay, sure.
He can't
Oh,
summon. He used Verte.
Devin,
he can't
you
summon your
use
things.
Verde, you can't
Yeah,
summon
yeah.
that.
You use
Oh,
your
Oh, right.
Yes.
Thanks for
that's
catching that.
right. Yeah. So
I was
That-
contemplating not even doing that.
calling
Got him.
something on both these players. What the heck?
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't know about the word. Thanks.
They're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, that's true. Heat of the moment actually does
Not
cause
my-
a
I'm
lot
playing
of
my turn.
misplays.
Okay. So draw face and
The moment.
Remember the heat of the moment where the guy tries to activate a 6th spell and trap card against Mark, and Mark's like, you can't physically do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is great. We have a Guardian to start our turn. Are we just passing?
Contribute to the
Oh,
game
that's
effect, right?
That's right.
What can he do with this? Run over Verte? But obviously he's going to try to do something
If
with
summon
this.
is fine.
We enter the battle.
We have Adamantipator
I will
Extender.
enter
That probably
battlefield.
gets
I will
negated.
use
Oh. By the way, I'm actually a big fan. I really like David's
UTC
math.
popping birthday.
Response. I will
Is
use
Ash
the
getting
Guardian
called
effect.
I will use Dragoon effect.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's pretty funny.
Your work will not be destroyed. And
Okay.
your since it will the tribute is supposed you will not get attacked actually.
Yeah,
And
just get rid
your
of
work will
all
not
of
be
that.
destroyed because I didn't confine monster.
Well, no eliminations.
Well, what does
Is that how it
Adamantipator
works?
do without an
Because you have no
armor?
monsters, it doesn't flip.
Yes.
With 2 cards in hand?
Nothing.
He has to summon.
Yeah,
He has to
the
summon
analyzer.
the,
Yeah.
the level
I
4.
will activate full target
Oh.
talent.
Well,
Triple
that's a
T.
good card.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he's still in main phase. Right?
Oh,
The bonus
shit.
effect of your
Yeah, is that game?
you will
That's
take,
game, right?
3,500.
Yeah, I think. Because he can attack off of the triple T cards.
So he swings for 30. He hits him for 35, 55, and then he swings over a Predator Plant for game.
Yeah.
And I declare to enter the battle.
Wow.
Attack on your working, and that will be the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Triple
but
T the
that's,
Dragoon for.
only
You know what?
time in this game.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, no worries.
Just a double check if
Well, that was-
It's not an application you see a lot, but That's like
That
a
was-
relevant thing that against Dragoon decks, that's something people have to think about, right? Is that you can just get triple P stolen, get your Dragoon stolen.
Well, like, no, but
like
think
the
about
thing
the
is,
Just vote you
situation.
join the battle.
Like, what what forces a reaction there? You have your board. He goes summon Guardian.
It's a time to
I don't know
Devin
why
doing
he
classic
negated
Devin.
the
Immediate
Guardian.
shotgun effects. Why? Like in that situation, you just
Like, you couldn't
go.
get over any of
And
my
this is not just
masters
a
except for
in
Birthday
hindsight. Yeah, obviously you know, but why would you do it right there?
Well, another thing is if he UCT right, he tributes Guardian. Why not just let the UCT die?
No, like if I just didn't do anything,
Because the monster's still
sacrifice
gone,
my
isn't it?
birthday would have been fine. And
Yeah, it
with
is.
other plays
But
we
more
would've had.
importantly, like, why UCT at all?
Okay,
No,
that's
I
Yeah.
completely agree.
Yeah, I think
So,
they
that was
let
the
the
point of
birthday
the
die.
at that
UCT.
moment, I control and Guardian, right?
No.
Like,
Yeah,
so we know for a
control.
fact his hand had
That
triple
way,
tack
UKT
and
control.
Guardian. He had to have literally.
Nothing
It would have had
Almost
to be.
Don't say this is my
It would have had to
field,
be
there's, like,
Analyzer
Giant Rex here.
to special summon, and then you
When I
hit something
come to
amazing
the
off your
battlefield,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terra and UCT
Like Roxy's.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
like if I
And then
didn't
you go
do that,
Roxy,
you just let me go
Cockadoodle
into
Doo.
battle phase.
Rocky's
Yes,
pop
you didn't
pop
do that,
go into
then
Cockadoodle Doo, and then you do that whole shtick.
I didn't get anything.
Yes. That card doesn't do anything, does it?
Can't believe that.
My
No,
misplaced
that card
caution
does
again.
nothing. That's a brick.
Yes.
You summon it off of
Yes, it's very
Adamantitators.
sorry again, but that's the only way I got it.
It's literally the wolf of the archetype.
Good job though. You mind gaming really
Like-
well.
Yeah, thanks. And
Some decks
It's
don't
funny
even
'cause,
run
like-
it because
that's it.
they don't
Thanks
want to
for
break.
gaming with me tonight.
It's funny because like against
And have a good
a
night.
lot of Dragoon decks,
Yeah.
the triple attack doesn't always murder you because you don't have gigantic monsters on the field.
Well, like,
But the
not just that either, but like, how many times like was I playing Dragoon-based archetypes and I just didn't Dragoon,
yeah,
and like people were
I
just
mean,
kind of stuck,
To
right?
be fair, if you don't think they can kill the Dragoon, why bother, right?
exactly. Like I don't think there's a world where Adamantipator has an out to a Dragoon.
Yeah.
Also, did
I don't know.
locals
It
end
took-
before 11?
Yeah, it's in, man.
Holy shit! That's wild!
Wild.
Guys, I've never had that happen before.
I'm so happy for
That's
us.
beautiful.
Wait, every table's done right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That means people were able to get their rounds done in under 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Hi, Satellite Cannon. Yeah, you kind of joined in later, but thanks for stopping by. It's
Oh, hey,
been a pretty
Minsu,
wild day. What?
who's doing the stream next week?
Probably Dylan.
Dylan, I think.
Okay, I
Usually
might bug
Dylan's the
him. I
one
might
usually doing it.
see if he wants me to join in.
Yeah.
I'll bug him to see if he wants me to join in because like I can't enter the tournament because I get
Work?
off of work at 7.
Yeah. That's fair.
So if he wants, I can come hang out on the stream after I get home.
Okay. Well, the tournament's over, so I think I'm just gonna close up the stream then.
All right, bye, Brett.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye,
Brett.
Brett.
Shout out, shout
thanks
out
for,
to currently in hiatus WPG FTK and FTK TV on Twitch. I'm the best. Bye, Brett.
Hey, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Tune in next week. Next week for another stream. We'll see maybe if we can get a stream going on Thursday locals too, since that's happening this week, right?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Yeah, we'll
Hot
see if we can
diggity.
get a stream going for that too. Anyways, thanks